Good morning, my Dharma yogis, my little yogis. Happy Monday. Hope you're all doing really well today. Daisy says good morning too. Say good morning, Daisy. Hi. Okay, so since we were all just resting for a really long time, we were all sleeping. So hopefully we got some really good rest. We're feeling nice and charged and awake now. But when we're sleeping, our bodies are really still for a really long time. So it's always a good idea that after being really still for a long time to stretch and move the body a little bit, help get it waking up. It's really good for the body, and it's a really good way to start your day and to start your week. So that's why we're doing it on Monday mornings. So the first thing we're going to start with is the Om. Some of you have done the Om with me before, and if you haven't, the Om is the sound of everything in the whole universe. Imagine that you're connecting with everything in the entire universe. Hearing the sound Om. These are the quietest sounds, from your own heartbeat and your own breath to the rustling of the wind in the trees, to the rain falling, to the frogs croaking and ribbiting, to the birds chirping. It's the sound of the waves in the ocean crashing, of lions roaring. It's the sound of stars burning and people laughing and people crying. It's the sound of people playing music, banging on drums, strumming on guitars, and singing their hearts out. So during this Om, imagine you're opening your heart and you're connecting with everything in the whole universe, not even just this world and this planet. Go out there to the stars, the moons, the aliens, the other planets. And then right here in your chest, your heart, send love out to that whole world, to the whole universe, to everyone that needs it. From the ribbiting frogs and the chirping birds, to the roaring lions, to the artists, to the musicians, to our nurses and doctors right now, to our family and our loved ones. Send your love out with the Om. So when you're ready, taking a deep breath in. Let's do one more, loud and long. Good at oming. All right, so Daisy brought me her llama, which means Daisy's ready to get moving with the day. So maybe we should get moving too. Does that sound good? All right, so everybody standing on up. Whoop. Let's start by warming our heads and our necks up. So the first thing you're gonna do is just roll the head in one direction. Don't go so fast that your head's gonna spin off your body. Go at a nice, good speed, just rolling the head, releasing any tension in the neck. And then go the other direction. Roll the head the other way. And bring the head back to center. Good job. All right. From here, it's like your arms are made of loose, wet spaghetti. We're going to do some twists. Feet are a little bit wider than the hips. And then you just start to swing. And it's fun. It makes a clapping noise. Yeah, loosen those shoulders up, the hips. Everything's nice and jiggly like spaghetti. All right, shake it out. Good job. All right, so now let's do some arm windmills. These are really fun. I love these. So, when you're ready, swinging the arm forward. Yeah, as fast as you can. Woo! And now swinging the arm backwards. Good job. Now let's do the other side. So now your other arm. Swing your arm forwards. And now swing around backwards. And release the arms. That feels good, right? So now we're gonna do that with our legs. It's gonna be awesome. All right, so start with one leg. You're gonna balance on the other one and start to swing the leg back and forth. See how high you can bring it. Now switch sides. Same thing on the other side. Start swinging your leg. Careful. Now see how high you can swing your leg. Awesome. All right, everybody. That was really good. So, this is my favorite one. This is called the lion's pose. We're going to do the lion's pose while jumping, like we're putting our claws out. So, this pose is really good to get germs out of your throat. So make sure you don't do it in anybody's faces. Really good to do outside. Also, really good to warm up the body. So I'll show you first what the lion's pose looks like, and then we're gonna do 8 of them together, all right? So here we go. You take a deep breath in. Stick your tongue out, make your eyes really big. And put your claws out. All right, we're gonna do 8 of those. You ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Daisy wanted to play too. Did you want to play too? All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is warm up our backs. My teacher Dharma says that your body is only as young as your back is healthy. So we're gonna make sure that we keep all of you nice and young, and that we keep all your backs and spines really healthy. So come onto your hands and knees. Your wrists are gonna be right underneath your shoulders. Your knees right under your hips. Like you're a little table. Now as you inhale, we call this cat-cow. You're gonna be like a cow. Sink your back all low. Lift your tailbone and your chin up towards the ceiling. Now round the spine. Like a scared cat. Tuck your chin. Tuck your tailbone. Arch the spine. Moo. You can make the animal noises if you want. It can be fun. And round the spine. What is that? Or meow, maybe? Meow. Or a scared kitty? Round the spine again. Like a cow. And now just like a scared kitty. Scared cat. One more time. Arch the spine. Cat pose, or cow pose, not cat pose. Now cat pose. Mixing my stuff up. And rest. Good job, you guys. All right, so one of the best ways to start the morning isn't just moving the body, but it's also being thankful. The sun gives us so much to be thankful for. Everything from our food, to the light we have, to our warmth, to our shelter, to our everything. So if you start the day with sun salutations, it helps you start the day off by not only thanking the sun for all it does for us, but also being thankful for everything that we have in our lives. So, it's a great way to start the day. Being grateful. It puts us in a good mood. It makes us really happy and really appreciative. And not only that, but a lot of yogis, a lot of yoga teachers, and a lot of Dharma yogis really like to warm up with the sun salutations. It's a really good way to warm the body up. So, let's do some sun salutations. So, everybody come on up to standing. You're gonna go stand at the front of your mat. You're gonna reach your arms up way, way high, like you're reaching up to the sun. And then fold forward. Now bring your hands to the mat. Step the right foot back. Lower the knee down. Come up onto your fingertips. Look up at the sun. From here, you're gonna step back. Stiff like a board, high plank. Now lower down like an inchworm. Lower the knees, the chest and the chin. Pull through, feet are together. Cobra pose. Push back, down dog. Now you're gonna step your right foot between your hands. Lower the back knee down. Come up onto the fingertips, look at the sky. Back foot meets the front. Fold forward, stretch the backs of your legs. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Then go arch back. Hands to your heart. Good job, you guys. Now let's do it on the other side. So, hands at your heart. Go up, arch back. Fold forward. Bring the hands all the way down to the toes. Stretch the backs of the legs. Then hands come to the mat. Step the left foot back this time. Lower the knee down. Come onto the fingertips. Lift the gaze up. Step back. High plank, stiff like a board. Strong. Lower your knees, your chest and your chin. You're like an inchworm now. From here, pull through. Feet are together. Cobras have one tail, not two legs. The cobra pose. Push back, down dog. Like when a dog is stretching. From here, left foot steps between the hands. Lower the knee down. Come on to the fingertips. Look up at the sun. Back foot meets the front. Folding forward. Go up, arch back. Look up at the sun. Bring your hands to your heart. Good job, guys. Those were sun salutations. If you want, you can try and do at least one round of those every single day. All right, so now a little bit more to keep our backs healthy before we get on with the rest of our Mondays. Sound good? All right, so everybody come back down onto your bellies. Rest on one cheek for a minute. Close the eyes like you're going to sleep. Do you snore when you sleep? I don't think I do. I think it's funny. All right. So from here, feet are together. Hands go underneath the shoulders. Elbows tucked in close to the body. Start on the forehead. Roll the shoulders onto the back. Press the tops of the feet, the thighs and the hips into the mat as you begin to arch back. Good job. Open your heart. And release, coming down. Rest on one cheek, let go. Daisy wants to do it too. All right, now this time, cross one ankle over top of the other one. Hands come underneath your shoulders. Elbows close to the body. Start on the forehead. Roll the shoulders onto the back. Arch back up into the cobra pose. And breaking the pose, coming down. Rest. Uncross your ankles. Cross the other ankle on top. Switch. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Elbows tucked in close to the body. Start on the forehead. Roll the shoulders onto the back. Begin to lift and arch back. And breaking the pose, release, rest on one cheek. So now that we're starting to really warm our spines up, you can do the cobra pose again, or bend the knees. Take hold of the ankles close to the feet for the bow pose. And not like a bow you tie your hair with, like a bow and an arrow. Really cool bow. Okay, now push the feet and the ankles into the hands to lift up. Yeah, see if you can lift a little higher. A little higher. All right, now let the hands go from the legs, but don't come down yet. Skydiving pose. Stay up. Oh, can you see the ground yet? Oh, there it is. Here we go. Rest. You made it to the ground. All right, you guys can come up to seated now. Well, I hope you guys all have a really great start to your weeks, my little yogis. I hope you had a really fun morning, and I hope this helped you start your Monday off to a really good way. I hope that today the rain doesn't get you down too much outside, and that you're able to have a lot of fun still with your siblings, with your parents. Make sure that you stay healthy, that you wash your hands. And I'll see you all tomorrow. We're gonna have a little small short meditation and a short relaxation class. And it's gonna be awesome. And Daisy will be there too. So let's do one more Om. Imagine you're reaching the whole universe. All the animals, the flowers, the trees, all the plants, the rivers, the oceans, the mountains, all of the people, all of the animals, the stars in the sky. Take a deep breath in. One Om as loud and long as you can. Thank you all for coming. Namaste. Namaste means the light in me sees the light in you. Have a great rest of your days. Happy Monday.